Oh man, crushed it. Okay folks, it's about 7:10. Just got the boat unloaded, ready to roll. Don't have a whole lot of time today to fish. Probably get off the water around 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm not too upset with that because here's our forecast today. See that number right there? 100 degrees. It's gonna be a scorcher. Today was kind of weird. I didn't know exactly where to go, like we've talked about before on the Delta especially. You gotta be really choosy with, where you pick to launch your kayak. You can't cover a lot of water, so you're committed to an area, and I do know that this area has fish, and what do we say? You don't leave fish to find fish. I didn't want to get fancy today. We're going back towards that area. I'm a little bit more prepared today. I brought more than one Senko. We'll see what happens. Got the usual suspects for baits plus a bonus bait, which I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool. Anyways, let's get going. Let's get on the water and see what kind of damage we can do today. All these last minute adjustments. Phone tether. Lost too many phones to the water. Alright, I'm not gonna leave you guys in suspense about that bait. I wouldn't do that to you. So we'll just show you that bonus bait, a special bait. There she is. The Toxic Baits Wade Hogs, I believe it's called, aka SpongeBob SquareBill. Wow. That looks crazy in the water. I'm not even really sure how to work this thing. Dude, that looks crazy in the water. Dude, something just poked it. What? I'm pretty sure I just got like a 6-incher to bite this, but something just hit that. This goes to show bass will eat anything, even if it's bigger than them. Crazy looking bait. Let's get the juices flowing though with a bite. Like I said the other day, they were really biting the Senko. Like, really biting the Senko. Yeah, it didn't take long. Can't really tell. Thought he was small. I swear, you think it's the spawn. Little guy to start the day. This is the magic right here. Like I said in the last video, I need to tell myself, like consciously, just like to slow down. You know, I'll roll over an area with a chatterbait, get a few bites, and then just move on. I need to definitely learn to pick areas apart more. That's what we're gonna do today, is try to pick this area apart. Dude. Tons of like little bugs and bait on the surface this morning. Oh, there we go. There's a little one for you. Dude, I saw that fish. I think you guys saw that fish too. I saw that fish from over there. Torpedo for that frog. Dude, how'd he miss it? That might have been the fish earlier. Yeah, I think that was the fish earlier that we had. Came out like a torpedo. Done that so many times. You get a bite, they'll miss it. You just kind of mosey around, come back, and they usually forget about you. As long as you didn't put a hook in him. We didn't put a hook in him earlier. He like totally whiffed the frog. I'm like almost positive that was the same fish from earlier that torpedoed out. It's a healthy fish, solid one. Up in like a foot of water. And that time, that frog was working over the mat, so he didn't really get a real good look at it like before when it was in open water. Makes a difference for sure. Man, you'd think one would just blast the frog right here. Just blast it. Got a frog coming after the frog. Big old bullfrog. I think I misspoke last time when I was talking about the frog getting eaten. What I meant, oh geez, what I meant was, like I've caught a frog on a frog, but what I want to see is a frog chase my frog and then like a bass blow up on the real frog. That would be nuts. Look at him right there. I don't know if that's messed up for me, wanting that to happen, but I just want to see a real frog just get blasted. Whoa. I don't want to catch him, though. There's a couple of them in there. Look at the size of that dude. Dang, that's a big one. Cannot be a safe place for you to hop around. All right, well, it's a bite. I'm really committed to that frog for a while. Probably fished that frog for like an hour, not another blow up. So back to the Senko. Here we go. Keeper. Nice. 10-incher. I know there's big ones around. Just if you make enough casts, you'll eventually run into a big one. At least I'm telling myself that. It is really warm right now. If I was a bass, I'd be seeking some shade. There's a bite. There we go. Alright, maybe you are under the cover. Maybe you are under the cover in the shade. A little fatty. Alright, well, I think it's time to dedicate some time with the punch rod. It is pretty toasty right now. Letting her dangle. Another decent chunk right there. I think it's stuck real good. Another solid. Whew. All right, there's 2 on the punch. I know you guys have seen it before, but just to quickly go over the setup for this punch rig, it's you know, 2 bobber stops, just 65-pound P-line braid, 2 bobber stops, 1 1/4 ounce tungsten, 3/0 straight shank hook, and this is of course the bad mama. Pretty simple setup for the most part. Still really liking that I-rod flip and pitch. This is the, I think this is the Genesis, yeah, Genesis 2 flip and pitch rod. And of course the old Corrado K. It's caught a lot of good fish punching this year. That was my mistake right there. I lost a little bit of tension on him and he came off. Dang it. That was my mistake. Shoot. Something's eating over there. It's still chasing that bait. Look at that. What the heck is that? Dude. Oh, what the heck? I don't know if that was a striper or a bass. Like, I'm seeing stuff get blown up on, but I'm not sure if they're bass or striper. Dude, there's a bass came up and blew up right next to me. Wish we had a damn buzzbait right now. I feel like there are a bunch of little striper over here. About to find out. No, won't work. They're busting right there. Oh yeah. The old stripe. Not a terrible one. Oh man, crushed it. Sounded like a 10-pounder. Yeah, just a 10-incher. Little bonus striper bite, I guess. I'll take it. God, I got him hooked super weird. Man, that thing crushed it. Oh, just got rolled on. Get it. There's got to be a couple of bigger ones in there, you know? You'd think, somewhere. It's the only bad thing about these freaking hooks, man. When you change them to these mustads, it's like crazy sharp. They just get stuck. Come on, dude. Shake off. It's a dangerous fish, man. If I'm ever gonna get a hook in my hand, it's gonna be trying to mess with one of those dudes. Ooh, a little better. Maybe a little better. Maybe. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. I hate to say it, but our day just got a lot longer. You can't leave this stuff. Such a bonus. It's like when you find 20 bucks in your pocket, you know? It's like you didn't expect it, but you'll certainly take it. I mean, I'm not sure how big it is. I don't think it's huge, but it doesn't seem like a dinker, unless I got him hooked weird. A little better. Let's just net this one. Yeah, a little bigger. Man, they fight so hard though. Such a vicious fish. Got him hooked super weird, I think. Dude, I thought we had 2 of them on for a second. Oh, dude, look at the graph. Shit. Oh my god. Maybe I should start throwing that weight hogs. See if I can filter out some of these fish. Man, I don't feel like messing with this one. This one's a little dinker. The dinkers are dangerous. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got a bass. Look at that. We got a bass. I wonder if the striper are eating some of these bass. Just casted the bait. I didn't even move it, and that fish hit it. That's how you know they're just feeding right now. Ooh. Dude, it's a largemouth. I could have swore that was a striper. Alright, largemouth. I guess everybody's feeding today. That thing missed it like 5 times. I don't understand. Like, I can barely, when trying, get the hooks out of their mouth, but they swipe at it 5 times. How do they not get stuck? Ladies and gentlemen, it is 2:13. We stayed out there a little bit longer than we said we would, but like I mentioned, man, when you find a schooling fish busting on topwater, I mean, I don't care if it's striper, bass, whatever, you gotta stop. You gotta fish it if they're biting like that. So that's pretty much what held us up for that last couple of hours. Yeah, summary of the day. Kind of a tough bite out there today. Thought we'd whack them on that Senko. We caught a few on the Senko, a couple of dinks, punched and frogged forever. Got 1 on the frog and I think 3 on the punch. Just an okay day, a little tougher bite than I was hoping for, but bonus striper at the end, nothing big, and then a couple of bass in the mix too. I guess they school up together sometimes. 96 right now. Smoke is rolling into, it's kind of hazy, so it's about time to get off the water. That's the video for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in a few days for the next fishing adventure. See ya.